Today's video is about the dangers of removing a status certificate review condition and why doing so could cost you thousands of dollars. Please note that if you want to learn more about what a status certificate is and why it's important, you want to go back and watch episodes 92, 94, and 95. Okay, story time. So a colleague of mine and I were chatting the other day, and they were telling me that they felt like there was a chance that their client might be lacking confidence in their abilities as a realtor. Now, here's why my colleague felt that way. My realtor friend and their client were putting in an offer on a condo, and they were competing against other buyers. Now, their offer had a review of a status certificate condition in it because the listing agent, the one representing the seller, didn't have a copy of the status certificate to pass along to them. To make a long story a bit shorter, ultimately what ended up happening was that the winning bidder ended up not having a review of status certificate condition in their offer, despite not having a copy of a status certificate to review in the first place. And so my colleague's client felt that removing their status certificate condition should have been something that they should have done as well in order to stay competitive with the other buyer. And here's why that could have been a huge mistake. Without having a lawyer review the status certificate, that client is opening themselves up to the potential of buying in a building that is due for either a huge raise in maintenance fees, a special assessment, or worse, both. That client would have no idea whether there are pending lawsuits against the building, whether the reserve fund is grossly underfunded, or whether there are major scheduled projects coming up that may cost the owners money or may disrupt their way of living at the building. So in the opinions of myself and my colleague and many other qualified ethical realtors, unless you've had the ability to have a real estate lawyer review a status certificate, then with very few exceptions, you should almost definitely have the appropriate condition in your offer to ensure that you're able to do proper due diligence. And that client from the story I've been telling should be thanking my colleague for protecting their best interests and looking after their financial standing, not having doubts about their ability to make a sale. I'm Harnish, Toronto Real Estate Navigator with Bosley Real Estate. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time and hope to see you again. Take care.